Okay. Hopefully it's back now.
Thank you.
I nearly forgot. Accept me, and I shall grant life everlasting. Though it shall be filled with grief.
Again, it's not about the delay, it's about the lost frames.
Eternity to wreak vengeance upon thine enemies. Now then, let us begin. I'm getting sentimental in my old age. The rest is in your hands, Sage.
Okay. Third phase loses half its health, so we need to do 100,000. Fine. Need to get Tiz up. Good thing it resets your BP, otherwise we would be cooked. Touch. To everyone. So this is water dragon boosted with the elemental boost. See how much this does. 26. $26K, okay. I'm actually gonna Dragon's Draft here. I was on the fence about it, but I need Giant's Draft, I think. Even though he could just cast insta-kill. I think this is worth it. You do. I think this is worth it. Don't you start losing frames, fuck you. That's the insta kill. Let's use permacrystals this phase. So maybe it isn't worth it to do it. Yeah, it'll be worth it for the short term for just having some HP. How much would something like Deep Freeze do? Out of curiosity. Dude, don't punch ring about, fuck you. $774. Yeah, that's why South Maker exists. It exists for this run alone. Wait, actually, this could be the phase where we just rely on re-raise, to be honest. Could be a real re-raise angle this phase. 2250. 2250. Damage between those attacks and the special. I did the special and you haven't been keeping track? What? That was ages ago. Hey, MH. I'm relying on you to be my eyes. That's 31k. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm trusting you, brother. I mean, I didn't do a special. So. Well, fuck it. They say, fuck it. The fuck it adjustment. Just fuck it. Sometimes you just gotta say fuck it. Exactly the idiot special. That was wild. Fuck off, Siri. Crystal. Crystal. Arctic Wind. Tiz still has his. Tiz has his. Were there any other attacks in those four in a Dia special? Yeah, there was a lot, I think. I think there were anyway. But it's fine. If it comes earlier, then that's a welcome surprise, probably. Probably it's a welcome surprise, I'm not a cop, I just work it. We'll just keep it going from the tally we're at the moment. That's what we'll do. Okay, he's going for an insta-kill. Who's he picking? Okay, Tiz just said, fuck it, I'm built different. Tiz just said, fuck it, I'm built different, and ate that shit. He said, 0 dimension. Did I catch you having fun? Fuck you. When I catch you, I'm gonna violate you. And he have an item that negates it. I don't think he has an item. Oh wait, does he have the... he might have the ribbon on. He might be the one who I gave the ribbon to. I don't remember who had the ribbon. I thought it was a Dia, to be fair. If so, what a gangster. He just looked Satan in the eyes and said, nah, I'm good. He said, nah, I'm good. I'm chill. $48. $58. Okay, fine. Honestly, I could probably use Divine Light and just build up another one, but just for the sake of not having to do 40 heals. Go for Tiz again, do it. A man can dream. I will say, him having a weakness, it really is nice for me not having to apply a weakness immediately. You know, I can just kind of do it normal style. Well, it's a good thing I didn't angle for the 67k HP, because otherwise I would have been dead. Damn, he smacked the fuck out of homeboy. He said, I like your cut, G. Smack. Dude! He's beating the fuck out of Ringabell. He's like, who do you think kept smacking Ringabell the whole run? Who was telling the bosses to do that? No, it can't have been you. One, two, three. Stop smacking my boy! That was 4. I kind of want to stall for an Adia special again, to be honest. Do it on Tiz, do it on Tiz, do it on Tiz. Ah. So we're very close now. So I think we stall for an Adia special. Good. Yeah, because I think on the next time he does that, I just blitz him. Like, as soon as this special comes off cooldown, I just blitz him. Especially if he keeps doing Demonic Touch. Kind of got him in the weeds a little bit there. 82, 81. There's a half elixir on her. Healthy. Not that anyone else needed it, but 0 dimension. Do it on Tiz. Good thing I got her healthy again. Just for fun. Just for pure love of the game. Just do that, and we'll do one with Tiz as well. You only need 3. Okay. Before I do that, I'm going to do X potion on Tiz, and then do my 3. Wait, no, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. I should not do that with you, I should do it with Tiz. I should have Tiz heal himself, because he's faster. And then Tiz can be the one to do it. With the permacrystals. X potion. Just because obviously he's going to next fight, but if he's below his actual HP cap, then he won't have enough. Okay. So this is the big phase, right? This is the... we need to get him to a certain threshold, right? Yeah? It's half his HP each time. Well, there might have been another one in there that we just missed, to be fair. Yeah, 135 each time. Each time we do 135. Okay. Well, we still need to do our due diligence, and that is put on our big health. But I think this is the phase that we greed a little bit, and we go for some damage. Okay, you gotta be ready to keep track, buddy. I need you to help us out here. It's like more health, but either way, just keep a track of health. Keep a track of health. That's all we need. Game FAQ says that either way, just keep an eye out for like 100, and if he does it, we'll go from there. If he does, if we get him to 100,000 roughly, and he does it, then we know he's got that much. Don't kill a deer. Good. Probably the best case scenario, that. Because what... So it's 135 and 170k next. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The next phase is 170-ish. Or 270, you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. So it should be 270. I am just pausing just to stall the timer. And it's saying phase 4 has 202. Right. If it's assuming it's 202, then we need to do 100,000 each. Give me a crit, dear. Just give me a crit. $54. That's very good. That's very good. I'm gonna do Ringabel's special. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do Agnes's special, because Agnes is the one actively healing everyone. Right? Monster Fiber, Dragon Fang, and hopefully she gets the boost before then. We'll do Divine Light.
I'll give my all.
Because we still need to survive if it comes... It should come the turn after, because his move should be locked in, right? If... Damage cap. So he absolutely should be doing it now regardless. Celestial Touch is his damage boost. We're going to default up this turn. Armageddon's the big attack. Does 5k to us all. Does 5k to us all, so that's fine. I'm gonna default. I'm going to give Ringabel a Monster Fiber Dragon Fang boost. We're going to use Divine Light. You're going to default, and you're going to use White Wind twice. All allies. Elemental boost.
Think you're ready?
Come on, Ring-a-Ding. Ice Soup. Yes, nice. Double damage cap. 1 health boost. 2 health boosts. Now, he still has the boost, so I'm going to go for permacrystals here. And if he has the, like, around 200,000, this is going to put him over the threshold to use it, right? It should do, or at least be close. You know, if he's got, if he's got 101, that should answer. Okay, Armageddon. So he doesn't have 270 in his face. That's good. That's good, that's good. So we know he's got about 100,000 HP to cast it. Insane, insane news. Insane news. While we get this banger playing too. Thank you, Ringabel, for everything you've done so far. So you need to... Well, I think with the damage we did, it just changed his priority. So I think whatever he was going to do got changed because we did those extra attacks. I think that's what it is. I think he just changed his action mid-turn. Because if it's 100,000, then that's... The fact that nowhere's documented that is weird. It feels very weird. I don't know. Tears, you're also going to put a boost on? I think he just does it for 3 turns. No, I don't think that's true at all. I don't think that's true at all. I hard disagree with that, because he did actions in between. He did 0 dimension in between. Right, Agnes, you're going to use White Wind twice. So now we're just going to do... Right, it's 3375 for these ones, okay? We did 3 of those. We're going to do 6 in total. No, we're going to do... 7? Yeah, we did 7. No, we did 6. I'm going crazy. My bad. I'm losing the plot a little bit. Leave me be. Okay, this turn I'm gonna take the time to apply my regens. Or my re-raises, sorry. $23k. Good. And I'm gonna just cast Curse this turn. So no damage this turn. Ah! Dude, not knowing the final boss's HP is a cursed ass way to play this game. Do I still have the boost? I do still have the boost. So we're nearly out of permacrystals, that's the thing, is we're nearly out of permacrystals. So we're going to use 2 this turn. And then you're going to use White Wind again. So 3375 times 2. I'm going to use an elixir on Agnes just for efficiency. Celestial Touch, that's fine. So 23k plus whatever 2 times 3375 is. Uh, 3375 times 2 is 6750 plus 23,000. So he's on 29,750. Assuming. Alright. Yeah, about 3k. So we're doing 4 of these this time. Doing 4 of them. Celestial Touch is fine. 43. Got it. I just felt like default in that set. Can you blame him, man? Alright, we need a new element to make him weak to. Let's do Wind, just for fun. Insect, Antenna, Windbane. And then we're gonna do Fairy Wings. Ring a Bell, you're gonna apply Elemental Boost to yourself this turn. Dragon Fang. Is it going to make me do it in the other order? It might make me do it in the other order. Yeah, it's going to make me do it in the other order. Monster Fiber, Dragon Fang. I can do 30 in total. Well, that's the thing is we're nearly at permacrystal, so we need to change the setup slightly. Monster Fiber, Dragon Fang on his. I'm just going to have you use Curse twice to lower his attack back to normal. Elemental Boost himself. Demonic Touch. Windbane. 2250. So that's 2250, but Ring a Bell has the boost now. So he's going to do more. He's going to do 3375. Go back to White Wind. You only used the one? Yeah, only one for 2250 last turn. Now we're doing 3375 3 times. So we're halfway through this phase. Good. No, wait, oh yeah, we're building specials again. We want, where possible, we want Adir to be the one who's defaulting. Just to save, to be more efficient later on. Because if I can just get like a hit of like 50k in the next phase, that's going to save time. And it means less time for things to go wrong. Which is the big one. And Agnes is healing a lot, so the fact she's healing a lot means we're building up towards another Divine Light. If I could get another Divine Light, maybe we do it in this phase, actually, again. So that way we can do, say, you know, let's assume we don't crit, we do like 30k. If I can get the big hit with that for for damage cap, then we've done like half his health, which would be insane value, right? So we're just going to keep slowly working through this phase. Very slowly, just chipping away at this phase. Alright? Just so we know where I stand. Not Spectrum TV. I will fucking wait. I will wait. Let me know when you're back. And I will fucking wait. I don't care about sports, but you're American. You must care about sports. Alright, I haven't done anything. I purposely waited. So, as I was saying, I'm just going to play it slow, and I'm going to try and build up both Agnes and Adir's special, so we can do half of its health. White Wind is going to take the longest. That one's going to take a while. Interesting setup. Hello, Dank the Muffin Man. We are currently... You'll be noticing in the stream chat there's a lot of numbers. It's because I don't have enough space to get exam in this setup. So I just need my buddy AMH here, FE Weedle, to keep a track of how much damage I'm doing each phase. Because I have to play this so carefully. Because if I lose, I'm probably losing an hour. You know, I'm probably losing an hour to redoing all the phases again. And I apologize if my voice is a bit gravelly. I've been talking for 3 hours at this point. Actually, the stream says 33 minutes. I've been streaming for about 3.5 hours. But IT issues. Okay, we're still working on that. Adir, I think you're fine to just go for a burst damage here. If you go Fairy Wing, Insect Antenna, and you just do two of those. Tengu Sneezes. Just going to default there, and again, Agnes, we're just going to keep working towards Divine Light. Demonic Touch? Don't care. Really don't care. Kinda sucks for Adir losing a turn, but fucking is what it is. Two of those. Ring Bell's gonna do two of those. Tiz is gonna do one of those. Agnes is gonna default. 2, 3. Exactly. It is absolutely a battle of attrition. And in the last phase, if we can just damage dump, we can do probably about half its health and just focus on damage from there. You should have seen the Aerie fight. We were doing some fucking mental gymnastics for that fight. But no, it's you know, first on chat. I appreciate you coming out, having an interest in the game. I'm assuming you've played Brave Default before. Coming from me personally, it's, well, Bravely second specifically, but this is my favourite game of all time, so I'm a little bit biased. But I appreciate you coming out to watch a very scuffed thing. They beat the Bulls back in the day, such is, mate. They were very much not easy fights. But yeah, if you're interested at all of the VODs are up on my YouTube channel, same name, Glaceon88. And this is all recording for a YouTube video that I'm going to make. I've never made a YouTube video before outside of like VODs. And this is all the recording, and today is hopefully the last day. Hopefully I don't lose this at the end, and I'm just playing it as slow as I can. Just playing it low and slow. No need to rush. And this run also would not be viable if it weren't for Salvemaker, so thank you, Salvemaker. 2 of those. 2250. Zero Dimension, do it on Tiz preferably. Good. Electric chair, yep, we did have to put Carter in the electric chair, that was the only casualty. Fairy Wing, Insect Antenna, Fairy Wing, Fairy Wing. I don't want to stray over if I can help it. 84. We're cutting it close now, so I'm actually going to start defaulting and playing it slower now. Even slower than we were before. Beat with no P, job points, yeah. So, I know, and it's a weird time to talk about the what No JP does, but to summarise, whenever your job level goes up, you get increased stats. So the only stat scaling we have is from our level, and I refuse to go over a level cap. We have no passive skills, because every single first skill that you get is an active skill, and it means that we only get 1 skill per job, plus it's passive. So we are incredibly restricted on everything. Oh, I should have had a glass of water. I'm coughing my fucking board out. So yeah, very, very cautious at this stage of the fight. Zero Dimension Tiz. Unfortunate. That was another 2250. 89k. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack with Ring a Bell, sorry. Because then he's in the threshold to just be killed when it next comes up. Exactly, another 11k, so if I just play careful now, if I just go really slow, then I can just greed for the next attack. Okay, Agnes is in the first tier of special, which is great news for us, because it means she's closer to getting Divine Light. Doesn't matter if we don't heal any HP as long as she's using heal. What?
No! Stop!
What? What? I'm terrified now because I'm going to go into this next phase with no HP. Oh fuck, hang on. And I didn't build the specials that I wanted. Game, can you do me a solid and full heal me? Game, can you please do me a solid and full heal me? No, not someone's world. No, I can't believe this.
Agnes.
Agnes!
Take up your weapons.
What?
Raise the pendant to the heavens and arise.
What?
Hell no, I said no summoning in this run.
No. It is over. The more we resist, the more worlds are destroyed. We can fight no longer. Know that you are not alone. Know that none of you are alone. Child of the celestial light, take the Vestal's hand and reach out together. Reach out to your counterparts who dwell beyond this realm. Convey your hopes unto them.
Our hopes. Still not ready, ring a bell?
Patience, Tiz. Communication with other worlds or no, this takes time.
I love how you can see their job outfits. That's so sick.
Against ourselves in another world.
All the more reason we need to keep this world safe. Agnes is right. Are we ready, ring a bell?
Don't rush me, dear. There, all done. Full speed ahead, straight at that huge whatever it is.
Exactly, they got JP in their world.
Soldiers, let no harm come to the Lady Vestal and her allies.
I also like that this kind of implies that other people were joining them in grand ships. Like instead of Dats and Zats, you had Commander Goodman. We had JP shortage, man. Who else we got? Alex's world. That's a fucking Pokeball, bro. Tiz, we.
It's massive and hard. You all right,
Unrelated. Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Agnes? Its recovery is too swift. Are you ready yet, Tiz?
Anyway, time for Tiz to brew up some bullshit special that no one's ever heard before of.
Just a little longer.
No, not yet! Just a little longer! You thought we were done with it! Not yet! Just a little longer! Anyway, Tiz needs to pop his special.
Seems you're having a rough time of it. Hey, ring a bell.
Why are...
Anyway, about to hit Blaze Bright real quick.
Agnes, we're here to help, my dear.
Tiz, hit the ult!
All right, here goes. Blaze bright.
Tiz hitting his ultimate. Shiokase! Far! Aaron's well, brother, that's the wrong game. Tim Scarlet. Tim Fire Emblem. Tim Pokemon.
Yes! That was amazing, Tiz!
Tiz like, I can't, I'm dead. That shit hurt.
I couldn't have done it without you and Agnes.
And we wouldn't have lasted without Ringabel's aid.
The thanks shouldn't stop here. Don't forget them.
Alternate!
The Sky Knights will handle things from here.
The fuck is Barris gonna do? What the fuck is Ominous Crow meant to do in this situation, brother? Get him out of there!
Understood. Agnes, that's our cue.
He just starts hitting Invigorate, just... Bruh, bruh, bruh. That's a good emote. I love what? What? Lynn, Fire Emblem, Tim. Nah, they should have blown out Lynn's world. That would have been fine.
Ring a bell. It's here.
Oh, hell no. What the fuck's this job set up? What the hell is this job set up? What? Pirate, Dark Knight, Black Mage, White Mage. What the fuck is this?
Onions. Everyone ready?
That shit would not fly. Why the hell is Eggle here, bro? What the fuck's Eggle gonna do?
On your signal, Tiz.
I thought, what was Barris and Ominous gonna do? What the fuck is Eggle gonna do?
Alright, let's begin.
Also, damn, we got two alternates here.
The us from another world are
We got
in
alternates and alternates here. One slightly larger than the other.
They're sacrificing their lives to save our world and countless others.
What's your Kalkin back? Brother, that's the only thing making the ship fly. You can't have it.
Our world is safer now, thanks to your efforts.
You can't have that shit, man.
It's time to raise a cry that will reach their world, where they've laid down their arms to spare us.
Tell them they are free to fight. That our world has been spared.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Yo, but can I get a full HP at the end of this turn? That'd be cool.
Share this prayer with me. One and all.
So he can be as big as a barge. Hopes and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. This is what happens when you go on Twitter and say hopes and prayers over people. Anyway, Agnes is about... He's doing the GIF! He's doing the GIF! Guys, wave at them. Wave at the screen.
They've left this to us. Let's end this now.
Anyway, Agnes is about to put her whole soul into the studio with this one.
Right.
Oh, my horn. Can I have full HP, please? Fuck! Please don't do any bullshit team wipe. 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 I'm so stressed. I'm genuinely so fucking stressed right now. At the thought of him just wiping my team before I can do anything. Because it's happened so many times. If you've been around, you know. Those who know. Exactly, I'm doing it with both Tiz and Ring a Bell. So that way... Because they're my fastest guys, right? They're my fastest guys. Come on, we're at least getting a revive on one person. We're at least getting one fucking revive. It doesn't matter that we waste a second elixir. Okay. What does he do, though? He punches at a deer.
We're in.
He can bleed. He can bleed. Okay, what we do? What we do? What we do? AMH is still on numbers duty. The game is not over yet. Just because it hasn't ended doesn't mean the game's over. Beast Dragon Fang. Ring a bell. Exactly, 75k. 75k is the goal. That's fine. Giant's Draft, Giant's Draft, Giant's Draft. We are back in position. We're back online. We're back. Okay. Also, fully agree, Dank. fully agree. Beast Liver Dragon on myself. Oh, by the way, look at the background, it's fucking Shulk! In case anyone's wondering, that's normally the 3DS camera, so instead we've just got Shulk Xenoblade looking over us. No! Leave Shulk Xenoblade alone! Okay, that's his new gimmick, right? He can put someone in timeout, and that's fine. I don't care. I think that's his only new trick. He has Disaster as well. He can cast Disaster, so we need to play around that. Dude, I hate the wiki so much. He can put 2 people in timeout effectively. Is that your Steam friends? No, it's whatever your icon is. Because it normally uses the 3DS camera. And I have no idea if it does it with the camera if you have like the Switch 2 camera, but it just uses your it uses your bloody Switch icon, which is so funny. It's so funny. I'm just gonna stall. I'm just stalling for the time being until I get my specials. I can't eat without my drink. Kind of annoying that she was the one that got put in there, but fine. Okay, we have Petal Swirl. I'm just going to spend 3 turns to do 3 white wins. It's not going to heal anything, but I just want the extra healing actions. She's got to be getting close, right? She's got to be getting close. Do Giga damage? Exactly. Well, I want to wait until I get Limit Break, so I can... Well, Adea's got the Limit Break. What do you mean, do Giga damage? Does it count? What do you mean, does it count? Yeah, it counts for a special. That's why she's got special. That's why she's been charging special. It's any source of healing, but it doesn't have to actually increase your health. It just has to be a casted healing spell. I can start chipping him. I probably should have been doing that, admittedly. I guess I'll just use up like the last of my permacrystals or something, I guess. Do that for fun, I guess. Why not? Okay, Fairy Wing. Do that, do that. Get some damage on the board. So we did 3 times 2250 and 3 times 3375. Right? So, whatever that comes out to. I'll just let you run those numbers real quick. And it's 270, yeah? Celestial Touch, fine. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Not yet, just a little longer. Yeah, 275, more or less. I don't think he has any form of healing in this phase, so... just being super fucking mindful. I'll keep... one of those, White Wind, gets back to full. Divergence, Tiz is in the tuck shed, that's fine. Okay, Ringabel does need to recast that though. White Wind, White Wind. So we'll do High Potion, X Potion. Monster Fiber. No. Beast Liver. Dragon Fang. On himself. No fucking chances are being taken right now. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay, fine. So. X Potion, Phoenix Boat down. What? High Potion, X Potion. Monster Fiber. Dragon Fang for the elemental boost. And then Turtle Split. Ring a Bell, you're going to do this, you're going to use... So we put the regen on, so we're going to do Beast Liver Dragon Fang on Anyas, followed by just an Elixir. Fuck it, we'll follow up with Rejuve instead, fuck it, why not?
My love is boundless!
My love is boundless! Get some shadow flares in there. Idea, your turn. You get an adversity stack right before it. Give me a crit. Yeah. We don't have a crit boost, but that's fine. 24k, fine. I'm gonna do White Wind. I'm gonna do it twice just for the culture. Divine Light. Make sure everyone's above the damage cap. Be gone! Shia Kazing! Oh, we get the crit anyway! No crit boost needed. No fucking crit boost needed, boys. Let me tell you, Dank, seeing the damage cap be hit is rare as shit in this run. It is truly a thing worth popping off over. So the Iron 95 stuff, what? I think it's just what the original emote creator's called. Because it's a BTTV emote. Imagine you get Bravely second. I mean, that's what Limit Break Mark is for in this run. That's the workaround. That's why we had to build up Idia's special so we could exceed the damage. We're exceeding the damage cap with Shadow Flare! See, that's extra damage, baby! That's extra damage. Default up. Yeah, fuck your disaster, buddy. I don't give a fuck. This shit ain't nothing to me. I'll give AMH a second just to process what the fuck he just saw. 200k, 70k left. Yes, buddy. I still gotta... I'm gonna be playing very safe regardless. I'm definitely off a bit. That's fine. If he dies sooner, I don't care. Dark Bane. 3 of those. Bro just smacked the fuck out of Tiz again. We did 3 Shadow Flares last time, so that's 7,500 each. Okay. Fine. What? He's dead? What? Either way, we fucking did it, boys! We fucking did it. And then you blow up. Yes! We fucking did it, boys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I'm tearing up a little bit. I didn't think this run could be possible. And we didn't even go to damage, like, level cap. We're level 75. Oh, let everyone do that little pop-off animation. Ringabel gets a level up. Idia gets a level up. Tiz gained a level up. And Agnes gained a level up. Oh, it's done! It's done! Yeah. Oh, it's done, boys. It's fucking done. Oh, go for a round 2, why don't you, fellas? Everyone except Dan, yes. Lamau. Hey, she's still happy, that's fine. Oh, it's done! It's done! We fucking did it, lads. AMH, thank you so much for counting, and Dank, thank you for being here to see the end of the run. Let's just enjoy the end of the game.
Warriors of light, physical manifestations of my being. I thank you for risking life and limb to defeat Ouroboros. The celestial realm, this world, and myriad others owe you a debt. They need never fear the beast's terror again. Now it is time to rest your weary souls. Rest until the day you return to those who await you.
Is this our ship?
Yeah, I've been doing it every weekend. Aside from last weekend, just because I was having a break weekend, but yeah. Oh.
I thought for sure I was...
And yeah, last weekend of March. We started on the first weekend of February and last weekend of March.
No, we're alive. I've the aches and pains to prove it.
I'll do some more spiel afterwards about the project, but for stuff, let's just see this out now.
Sage!
And then The Day the Wind Blew plays. Oh.
Onions,
My
tears,
heart, man.
idea, ring
My
a
heart.
bell.
You do this? You get me at the end of a project like this and you play The Day the Wind Blew? Are you kidding me, game?
You have done well.
Is Lord DeRosso really...
He has passed from this world, together with Ouroboros.
We failed to save him.
No, it was meant to end this way. The decision was forged that day we met, 1800 years past. There were matters of which the angel spoke only to Lord DeRosso. She told of the evil one, and the bringer of ruin, he whom they call the Beast. And so it was we began our preparations. We considered every possibility, refined every detail, to seal a creature that revives without end. We had need of an immortal ourselves, and we needed you, the warriors of light, to destroy them both. Do not blame yourselves, children. It was preordained millennia before your time. Lester always walked one step ahead. From the day I met him, I fear now I shall never catch up. But this is no time for leisurely chat. You must make a choice with all haste.
What choice?
Where to return, my boy? You've your choice of places to call home. The Great Chasm links to the worlds in which you were born. But with the defeat of Ouroboros, it will soon close forever. You are free to stay here, or to return to the world of your birth, or any other you desire. It has already begun. Choose quickly now.
Who played the prequel on the
You've saved
DS?
this world and
By
those
prequel,
beyond.
what do you mean?
Return home with your
Do you mean
heads
Four Heroes of
held
Light?
high.
If so, then no, because I've only heard terrible things.
Thank you for all you've done.
But
Planning
yeah.
on letting go anytime soon?
What harm in just a bit longer? This is my last chance.
What harm? Just ask on yes. And you should see the look on Tiz's face.
You people are no fun. Well, farewell. Farewell, one and all.
I will be forever grateful.
Oh, the chasm is closing. Look, it stopped.
They've secured us a road home. I can sense tremendous magic at work.
Well, ring a bell? Let's go. Dats, Zats, and the proprietress are waiting.
All right, everyone. Hold on tight.
They're gone. They didn't even look back. What fine children. Our greatest accomplishment and dearest treasures. 2,000 years. It felt endless, yet it's passed in the blink of an eye. Wouldn't you agree, Lester?
And of course, in case anyone was confused, of course the credits are going to have good music as well. This has been a project and a half so far, and it's only just starting, really. I know there's going to be some dialogue here, but this has been the recording portion of this, and I think I don't need any more footage. You know, considering I've probably got the best part of like 50, 60 hours of footage. I don't think I need to do it yet. And kudos to the main cast, Aaron Fitzgerald, Bryce Papenbrook, Cassandra Lee Morrison, Spike Spencer, and every other voice actor in this game who did a fantastic job. Thanks Square Enix for remastering this game. The PC version's out, so there's no excuse for not playing this game for anyone who lurk in or has an interest in this game. It's phenomenal. I'd recommend it. Now, there aren't going to be streams for a while, unless I just feel like streaming. Which, you know, it's not to say I won't stream, but now that the recording is done, I need to teach myself how to do video editing, because I don't know how to do video editing. And I want to turn all of this footage into a bash project. Better method or dog shit? No, because this will be my experience of it, you know? This will be me getting through the game, and I genuinely can't think, looking at everything that we have access to, which isn't a lot, that I don't know if there is a better way to do it besides specials and Salvemaker. Salvemaker just is well and truly the best job in this game. Like, putting aside combinations, you know, like Time Mage, Valkyrie and stuff like that, Salvemaker is just immensely flexible. You saw that there. The only reason we could beat this game is because of things like Giant's Draft and being able to cast re-raise on ourselves. Having access to consistent damage, but I think, you know, it could probably be tidied up. I'm sure there's better ways of executing it than I did, but it was my way of doing it. I mean, who would have seen that the end of this run required the monk? The monk for its HP alone. and the fucking crit on Agnes's super was just cinema. That shit was just fucking pure cinema. She didn't have to crit, but she said, I want this guy obliterated. And I said, I can get behind that. I can get behind killing a guy. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to teach myself how to do video editing and make YouTube videos now. I've already made, like, the cards, like, transition cards for all of the jobs. I did that a while ago, when I decided I wanted to do this project. Hey, Love in the Crossfire, that's your jam, AMA. And yeah, I would love for this game to get a sequel, remaster. Bravely Second HD would be the last game I probably ever need. Obviously, I would like gonna get the Steam version. I hope it's Bravely Third, Default 3. I feel like at the stage we're at, we're more likely to get Bravely Default 3 than Bravely Third. And that's coming from the guy who would want Bravely Third more than any other game. Like, remakers... In terms of remakes, the only game I want to remake of is Bravely Second. But I would love to see the end of the saga. But I feel like, you know, they're probably be Bravely Default 3.
Next is the water crystal. We make for the north.
Damn, she missed hitting the X button. Anya said, not yet, just a little longer. Nah, you don't need to bring Revo back in for the music. The soundtrack for Bravely Second is overhated.
Father. I swear.
Because Bravely Second has a really good OST, it's just people prefer Revo's. But, you know.
Alternus! What are you?
I'm here to save you. I will not fail this time. I am Dark Knight, Alternus Dim. The Grand Marshal has placed the future in my hands.
It's been what? Half a year?
I can hardly wait. The innkeep says he's preparing us a feast to remember.
Can't wait.
Something wrong?
Eagle, go on ahead. I'll be right behind you.
All right.
Well, I suppose it's time to return what I borrowed.
You guys should have heard Tisk. Keep chattering like that and you're liable to end up just like Ringabel.
Let's hope that never happens.
Oh, and then they say they play Beneath the Hollow Moon. Fuck you, game! Fuck you for making me feel things. You play Beneath the Hollow Moon, I'm gonna cry, man. It would have been nice if we had the vocalized version here, but I'm never gonna complain about hearing this song. Because the vocal version is very pretty, see. I don't know why they removed the Bravely Second cutscene. Well, dank, as someone who considers himself the guy who paid the most attention to the marketing, I'll tell you the exact reason why. They never mentioned Bravely Second by name in basically any of the media presence surrounding this game. they talked about this game and Bravely Default 2. Bravely Second was never mentioned. They genuinely probably still see Bravely Second as a commercial failure. And I think that's why we got Bravely Default 2 before we ever got Bravely Third. And obviously they removed all the Bravely Second content, so, you know, Bravely Second as a feature isn't here. The balls fights aren't a thing, kind of they are. You get 2 of them, but you can't get all of them. But yeah, Bravely Second, it was not a well-received game overseas especially. In Japan, it was... The original version of Bravely Second was a very different game. So, the reason they removed all that is because I don't think it's going to get a remake. In my heart of hearts, I want Bravely Second to have a remake. That's what I want. It's my favourite game of all time. This has been done so incredibly well. I would love to see it remade. But I don't think they're going to do it. If this is any indication, the fact they chose to remake a game that is basically like one version before all of the Bravely Second stuff, for the purpose of omitting that, I don't think we're going to see it. And it's why my hopes for Bravely Third, or Bravely Sword, whatever they're going to call it, coming out is low, and I think we're more likely to get Bravely Default 3. And I would be fine with that. I would be fine with Bravely Default becoming a Final Fantasy, you know? You're not going to hear negative from me. I don't like Bravely Default 2. I think Bravely Default 2 has a lot of issues that aren't present in these first 2 games. But I could see them learning from it. I could absolutely see them learning from it, because they took on criticism before in a demo. I could see them doing it again. So that's where I think the future of Bravely is. I think we're much more likely to get Bravely Third. Or, not Bravely Third, Bravely Default 3. God, that's confusing. So it is what it is. Oh, they got to hit with you of the name one more time. That person's name is... But man, I honestly might recommend this run to anyone who wants to try it. Do it on normal mode. For fuck's sake, do it on normal mode. Don't do it on hard mode. Unless you want to dedicate a lot of time to it, do it on normal mode. I think on normal mode this run could be a lot more... I mean, I feel like other damage sources might exist. But, you know, I like it a lot. I'm glad I did it and I saw it through, because like I said, I didn't know how possible it would be. I didn't think our damage would be this high in late game. Like, getting to damage cap. I knew that we might be restricted to salve maker damage, but I did not think we'd be hitting, you know, gigantic specials, but I guess that's another feather in the cap to how flexible this game is. The Limit Break Mark does so much and is such a powerful item compared to Bravely Second. I can't stress that enough, right? And I know I was abusing it for the last 15 streams. The Limit Break Mark is such an insane change, right? Because bear in mind, Bravely Second, as a mechanic, we're talking about a mechanic, not the game. When you use it, you have to use SP, right? Sleep points, and you get them either by paying currency or leaving the DS in standby for 8 hours, right? And you could store up to 4 actions. You know, you got 3 BP, SP. You can do 4 actions. That would be limited to 1 character, right? So let's say you pop it after buffing up, and use a really big special, and maybe like some big attacks afterwards. Fair enough. You were still only ever going to get 1 special. This, in theory, lets you get 4 specials that break the damage cap, on top of whatever damage you're doing. In my original playthrough, my limit breaker was Agnes, and it was Ringabel actually. I had Ringabel set up, using an axe special. And then Agnes would pop hers, and then use Dark Knight Rage. You could use it at any point between any actions. Exactly. It's so much more flexible, and by proxy, so much more broken than Bravely Second, which is a crazy thing to say, considering you could, you know, kill stuff instantly anyway. So yeah, imagine, yeah, oh yeah, one special and a few actions. No, what if you got 4 specials and all the actions afterwards? And yeah, exactly. You had to. I mean, we had 2 specials at the end there, because we used the other specials on an earlier phase to skip it, make it last less time. But there, we managed to save up enough to get the Katana special, which had the limit break mark on, and save up for Agnes's Divine Light, just to reduce the time in a fight, because obviously, any fight, the longer it goes on, the more time there is for something to go wrong. That's my perspective, because my luck is so bad. Ugh. But, luckily, well, I say luckily, you know, it's been a great time playing this game. It's always a great time playing this game, even with my frustrations and getting bent over. Which of the balls are in this game? Yeah, Goldie and Turtle Dove. Goldie and Turtle Dove. And how it works is from DeRosso in Chapter 4 through to Chapter 8, every side quest that you do will give you an item called the Nightmare Pillow. What you do is you go to any of the inns around the town, in all the towns, and depending if it's day or night, you will get a different either nemesis fight or a ball fight. So, for example, I'm pretty sure if you go to Grand Ship at night and use the Nightmare Pillow, you get the Goldie fight. Especially all the brave fans of the world, thank you for being our hope. Thank you for remastering this game. You make me happy.
Thank you. I just knew that you would be the one who would stop my sister's plans. Farewell for now.
That's the closest we get to any acknowledgement brave second. Saying farewell for now. You bastard. Fan. Though that's my original save file. That's the 100% save file. Took me 69 hours. Nice. Saved. Continue to enjoy the game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've done it. I'm going to stop the recording now. And say just incredible. Exactly, not including resets. Is there anything in here that's... Yo, we got the gallery. Get the character movies. Yeah, you can watch everyone bust a move. There's a full model viewer, which is quite nice. And then, yeah, these are the AR cards. Alright, gotta go, bye. Alright. AMH, thank you. Konami code? What? Am I a fake gamer for saying what's the Konami code? Because I forgot it off the top of my head. I think I'm a fake gamer. It's... Yeah, it's, Sorry, let me go back. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start. Nothing. Up, down, down, left, right, BA, start. Nothing. Fake game, fake fucking game, fake fucking game. This shit sucks. Alright, well, let's do the usual, and we'll find someone to raid. Now that this marathon of a project is past its first hurdle. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, man. And again, thank you guys for A, sticking around, and B, helping out with stuff. Cannot stress that. Cannot stress that enough. Ah, thank you, man. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I concede I'm not the most consistent Twitch streamer, but you know, I work full time and I do it when I can, and I have the want. So I appreciate you. Okay, I'm going now. Fuck Adobe Acrobat, Lamau. So true. Ad right at the end. Why not? Yes. Bravely Default. Holy shit, Twitch just on the main screen just recommended me a VTuber with the biggest tits of all time. Who's streaming? What is this person like? Fuck it, we'll just do it. It is a VTuber, but like or V-streamer, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Not really my bag, but hey, we support people who like this game. So we're gonna go raid Naniru. They are playing Bravely Default. It's their first time. Don't give spoilers, even though we just cleared the game. So I'm gonna go have a rest. I'll see you all when I see you next. Look out for the video sometime this year, hopefully. It's not going to be soon, trust me. But yeah, as for everyone who came out today, AMH, thanks for coming out. I know you've already left, but that's fine. Rot, thanks for coming out. And Dank, thanks for coming out. Appreciate you all. And I'll see you when I see you. Peace.